exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain. With over a decade of existence in Bahrain, exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com. Since 2006, Magnum Imprint have been offering high standards of quality with our professional team that delivers all your advertising and promotional requirements efficiently and promptly. For more details, please contact 39887088 or 33856330 or 33542530.
जी आया नो मैं प्रीति प्रवीण एक बार फिर ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ BMC ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਰੰਗਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਅ ਕਲਚਰਲ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੇਂ ਤੇ ਮਨੋਰੰਜਕ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ। ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਬੜਾ ਹੀ ਮਜ਼ੇਦਾਰ ਤੇ ਮਨੋਰੰਜਕ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੈ because today we are going to talk about a very special place in all our lives, our home. And I would say that home is just not a place, it's a feeling. ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੂਹ ਵਸਦੀ ਉਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਘਰ ਹੈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਰੱਬ ਹੱਸਦਾ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਦਰ ਹੈ। ਸਵਾਰ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਾਂ, ਸਵਾਰ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਾਂ, ਇਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਦੀ, ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਦਾ ਡਰ ਹੈ। We all have homes in our native places but have made our own nest in this beautiful island Bahrain. Some stay in villas, others live in flats. It all depends on our requirements and liking, isn't it? And today we have with us some beautiful ladies who will share their experiences, opinions and stories of their home, sweet home. Please welcome Kathu Sachindev, Shweta Sethi and Prachi Desai जो आज साडे नाल अपने घर बारे कुछ मजेदार किस्से शेयर करनगे। मैं जा रही हूं उन्हां दे नाल गल्लां बातां करन, तुसीं भी चलो।
So here we are with us, Kathu, Shweta, Prachi. Welcome all of you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, chalo, so let's start. So first of all, let me know where do you all stay in Bahrain? Prachi.
I am at Adliya in Bahrain.
Okay.
I'm in Fontana, Jufair.
Kathu.
I live in Abraja Lulu.
Okay, myself in Janebi. So was there a specific reason behind selecting these places or it was just a random decision?
If you start with me,
Yeah.
No, mine wasn't a reason because it's like my brother-in-law was staying here since 10 years and coincidentally we were also planning to come to Bahrain to stay with him, but then he got a promotion and he had to be transferred to Oman and this is how we got this house.
Okay.
And we started living out here.
Okay. What about you, Shweta?
In Jufair, we are staying from past 16 years, so we love Jufair, so we don't want to leave Jufair.
Okay.
So finally, we decided for Fontana because this building is very nice, full of facilities. Flat is also nice. So you can say the checklist. It was complete. Goes with the this Fontana.
Fontana.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Kathu?
I used to live in Sar, and then during the COVID, we decided to move to Abraj.
Okay.
One of the reasons was because schools closed, and I have a daughter, and there wasn't enough, interaction with students and children, and we thought that was the best decision we made because in Abraj we have, it's like a mini India, you can say, where we have people from different communities living there. It's not just Indians, but different nationalities, but you feel like so warmth over there because people from different culture and community, and they do lots of activities,
Yes,
and
yes,
you
we
feel
know.
like you're a part of a larger family. So that was the decision that is why we decided to move. And that time I was pregnant with my son.
Okay, good. I stay in Geneva. The only valid reason is because my husband travels to Saudi every day, and that's near to Causeway. So it's an easy jump for him. So that was the reason we shifted there. But it's actually countryside, and it's really, really nice. Calm and quiet.
Calm and quiet, and more greenery is there, I think. So
sure.
you will get more fresh vegetables there.
That's true.
That's a good
That's
point.
one thing I miss about SAR.
Okay, so like while selecting a house, so like you randomly you had to go there, but about you, like you were choosy about a direction or
Yes,
some place or
direction.
something
Yes.
like. Oh, okay, fine.
Of course, काफी सारी चीजें हमने सोची थी. Direction north, east direction must. First point.
Okay.
And second point, जैसे हम the vibes of the house. The vibes of the house was very good.
Okay.
मतलब मज़ा ही आ गया घुस के. और थर्ड हमें पूजा रूम चाहिए था, prayer room you can say, separate room. And third is sunlight. And fourth is big size rooms and bedrooms. That's it, yeah.
Then what else you need actually?
And kitchen, I forgot about kitchen, यार. किचन जहाँ पर पूरा दिन हमें निकालना है, वो तो मैं सीधा फर्स्ट थिंग इन द हाउस फटाफट जाओ किचन देखो कैसी है.
Okay.
I think that's with all
Everybody,
all of us,
yes.
everybody. We want to see the kitchen.
Okay. So do you also believe in directions and all that?
Yeah, I'm very much into that. I believe because I believe in energy.
Okay.
That's one thing. So every time I enter a place or anywhere, it always, you get an energy, you feel a vibe, and that's very important.
Yeah.
So you should go with that instinct. I always believe in that. It's intangible, but you can feel it still. you
Yes,
know?
yes.
And that's very important to go with a vibe. So when I was choosing my house, the first thing is I was checking the same thing like her,
Same, no.
directions, very important. Then second, my husband was very supportive. He told me to go about, check as much as you want the houses. And one thing about the houses, like she mentioned, was the windows. A lot of
Yes.
sunlight, that was there. The view, the location.
View, yes.
Because I do a lot of other activities, and that's the place to be. It is like the prime location. So
Okay.
And of course neighborhood, the friends around us. I will check. I'll speak to everyone, knock the door. How is this building? You are comfortable
You
in
have
this
done
building?
that?
Yes, I have done that.
Okay.
You are comfortable in this building. They are supporting you. How is the housekeeping?
Maintenance. and
Yes.
all that.
So these things are important.
Okay.
the same thing with Abraj as well, because the minute you moved in, there's a lot of help. Like, they send you have like, okay, I don't have a needle, for example. There's like 5 people helping you out.
Yes.
And it's very helpful. That's
Just
the best
one
part.
message in the group and you will
and-
get 5 needles.
Yeah. So you feel so like you don't have to step out of your house. Everything comes to your doorstep.
So I think we all are living in some extended families out of India.
Yes,
over here.
yes.
Yes.
So clap for all of you. So what about the interiors? Your
Interiors.
house is selected, location is done. What about the interior? Do you believe in Western or ethnic or something mix and match, or how is it, Prachi?
See, for me, if you look at the color of the house or something like that, what do you say? That is always like it should be something light, because light reflects more. It gives you that positivity also, and of course with here it being a place where it is more dry और बहुत अच्छे से मतलब लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट कर सकती है यहाँ पे, so white color is always
Mirage
a better
feeling
place.
not on the road in the house you want.
Oh, that was a good thing. But overall मतलब यहाँ के घर मैंने जितने भी देखे हैं अभी तक, मैंने क्योंकि मैं I've been to places, different places to different people's house. So उस हिसाब से ना mostly they keep it white. Definitely it is like that.
Light color they keep.
हाँ, ताकि मतलब कोई भी जो है ना वो आके उसके साथ में वन हो जाए. आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाट इज वाइट ऑल अबाउट. वो हर एक को है ना, हाँ, अपना बना लेता है.
या फिर अपने सारे रंग उसमें भर दो.
यस, द वे यू वांटेड टू पुट.
So what about you, Shweta?
मैंने मोस्टली जो लिए फुल्ली फर्निश घर ही लिया है, तो ज़्यादा मुझे कुछ करने को होता नहीं है उसमें. बट आई लाइक फंकी थिंग्स. आई जस्ट पुट फंकी थिंग्स इन द हाउस. ऑलरेडी फुल्ली मेंटेन्ड है, इंटीरियर्स डन है, तो ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं
Something
पड़ती.
abstract.
हाँ, आई पुट समथिंग. आई लाइक मोर ऑफ फोटोज. आई लाइक everybody's photo in my house. My family photos, my grandparents, everybody's photo. So I like mirrors and I like plants. So colors is like a secondary thing for me. It's okay, light colors, dark colors I will change, but mostly I like funky things. Something funky should be there in that house.
Vibrant.
Vibrant, yes.
What about you, Kajal?
For me, we haven't put on any colors in our house. Reason is we're still not agreeing to it. Because my husband and I, we both have two different personalities. He likes to have sober colors. I like to have bright colors. We want to have this furniture. He wants to have that furniture. So we decided we're not going to go with anything till the kids grow up. Because anyway, it's going to be a messy affair. Because I have a little one walking around and
Yes.
doing his artistic skills. So I said no. We agreed actually. Not I said no. We agreed. So we said, okay, fine. We're not going to do anything. But I like to have more of. Usually in a house, when you enter a house, you see the colors or the interior. It shows the energy and their personality.
Yes.
So for me, I would like to have more vibrant. My husband likes to have it sober. He wants it to have sophisticated style. So I don't agree to it. And what to do? We decided just to keep it like that.
Just to add on to it, I would like to say ki, firstly, I am a Mumbaiite. So being a Mumbaiite, we are people who keep our compact places spacious. So there's an art. That's completely an art. So that means that whatever space you have, firstly, whatever furnishings you are taking, they should, if I'm talking about curtains, they should be light in color so that it looks spacious. If I'm talking about sofa sets, then the sofa sets should be compact enough that it can take more people in it, but then it doesn't take so much space. Another thing, at my Mumbai place, we got an idea wherein even our sofas have space inside.
Storage space.
Storage
Must.
So
In table, sofa, everywhere.
It is that what was my life in Mumbai, but here since space is no problem,
Okay.
here it is different. That we keep it minimum.
You know, since you spoke about storage, whenever we have some storage space, we'll make sure we just pack it up, right? We always find space
That's
to keep
women.
things.
Not the space we find things to keep
Yeah,
inside.
we just find things, and there's like, okay, we have this much space in that room. Okay, let's fill it up, and then in 1 month I can say
It's
we need to
totally-
buy another wardrobe.
Yes.
You know. But we always, I think we have a habit generally of letting things go.
Not letting things go.
Not letting things go, yeah.
I think that is.
जो एक बार घर में आया वो घर का हो गया.
वो
You
जाना
can't leave. Yeah, you can't.
I think that is why women are known to be affectionate and
Possessive.
I didn't wanted to mention that word, but
No, I am.
Okay.
Like for me, my kids actually wonder. Like once I arrange the kitchen in the night before going to sleep, I'll be like, one spoon is missing. Where is it?
Oh.
They're like, oh, where is this cup? This is missing. They'll be like, how do you calculate and count in the night? Like things are missing over there. I know each and every bit of it.
Oh.
Yeah, when one thing goes missing, it annoys you. I don't think you get sleep, you know.
No, I actually, for me, because I am a very clean person, organized person, I know where something is kept. Right now, sitting here, I can tell you, if you ask me, I need that. If you give me a call also, I can tell you, go that, open that drawer, on the left side, you'll find that.
Yes, I am also like that, but I don't
My father-in-law
question
is
anyone.
my memory is good. But yes, apology, I'm not very organized.
I'm not at all organized.
But
I'm
I'm not organized, but my memory is good. In that disorganized place also, I would know it is here.
I think that is your way of organizing, because I'm like that. I might be working and if the place is a mess, but I know exactly where it is. But if you keep it organized, I cannot find it.
Oh, wow.
I just can't find it. If it's in that way, I know where I kept it. But my husband is very organized, so he arranges it in proper way. Then I can't find it, and then I keep looking around, and he must have kept it safe in a good place. So everyone works in different ways.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely, we all are different, but still, the pattern is same.
Yes.
Okay, what about the prayer area? Like some people I have seen, they keep it in the kitchen, some they have separate rooms.
Puja room, yes.
Something like that, or specific direction, like this has to be there and that. So do you prefer that way?
पूजा रूम इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट रूम इन आवर हाउस. तो मेरा हमेशा ये होता है कि सेपरेट होना चाहिए, नॉट इन द बेड, नॉट इन द बेडरूम, नॉट इन द किचन, नॉट इन द ड्राइंग रूम. इट शुड बी सेपरेट. वेन एवर यू गो इन दैट रूम, you just feel peace, calm, and just connect easily. So it should be separate, away from the noise of your kids.
Okay.
No, for me it was direction. So we do not have the privilege to have a separate room, and even being a Mumbaikar, we never had that privilege either.
Yes.
So here it is in our bedroom itself.
Okay.
So that is where we think that it is good.
The correct place to be. Okay.
For me, it is again the direction, but again in the living room, because I feel it's the best place. So every time I'm in a good mood, I'm very grateful. If I'm in a bad mood, I'll still complain. So they're listening, you know. So I just like it. I keep it that way. I like to communicate directly and openly.
You should communicate daily.
Daily, on a daily basis. So you know what's happening in the house.
Yes.
And you know who's your best friend.
Yes.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Okay, now coming to the core area, kitchen. How do you like to design it or keep the things? Like, how is it? Like myself, I'll tell you about myself.
Okay.
I want some plants in the kitchen. Money plant is must. Okay. Then I don't want to have anything kept on my kitchen slabs. Everything is organized and kept inside the cabinets. So, you know, I want that way. Like when I enter the kitchen, it's like clean, fresh, new.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Gatu?
I don't like anyone entering my kitchen.
Same. If I am there, I don't want anyone to be there.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to be there. The reason is, especially kitchen is like my favorite spot in the house.
My arena.
Yeah, it's my arena. And I love to work, but I don't like anyone entering when I work because it distracts.
Yeah.
It causes a lot of distraction. So even when I go to someone's house, I always ask them, would you like me to help you? If they say no, I just stay away. I don't say, let me help you. Because for me, kitchen is like the place, because I love to cook. I love to cook South Indian dishes. So I like to that's the place where I love to be. I just switch on my YouTube. I listen to some, anything, like a news or a movie. I just love to listen to movies. And then I just start cooking and I just enjoy that. So that's like my
TV
spot.
is actually my radio, actually. I might not be even knowing the characters' faces, but I know the whole story. What's going
The same
on.
thing, I do that as well. I do that. YouTube, I
always
switch
listen.
on an old movie and I'll start cooking and I start preparing. And it's so nice. But don't want to enter my kitchen, you know.
मुझे इस पे जोक याद आ रहा है. मुझे किसी ने मेरे से पूछा था कि आपको किचन में क्या आता है. मैं कहा मुझे सिर्फ चक्कर आता है, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं आता. I'm not that fond of cooking, but yes, I cook so much for my kids, for my husband, because you have to cook. So it's like that. I like kitchen, but I don't want to be in the kitchen for a long time.
My is simple. I am very happy जब मेरे लिए कोई और कुक कर देगा तो.
Yes.
Then you should come to my house.
Oh,
I
thank
love
you.
to feed.
Thank you very much. It was really nice. But the thing is that if the day I am cooking, I prefer somebody else to help me out. I'm a team worker. So I prefer it a different way. Definitely different than Kathu. So basically, I am a person who likes it when it is a teamwork. If I'm working alone, I think that people are taking me for granted. People are thinking, okay, she is cooking, let us enjoy some new program over the TV. Okay, switch on. That's what goes in my mind. I know that is quite
No, for me,
mean.
I just push them out. I just push them out from the kitchen. Even my mother, when she cooks, my mom is a very good cook. But when I'm cooking, she'll suddenly come to ask me something. I say, out. Just go out, mommy. Let me just finish, because I like that space. I just find so much comfort there. I can be there forever.
Have you ever thought of it that there should be a delegation of authority, or maybe what do you say, that everybody should participate? So today I am the cook. Let you be the cleaner.
No, that is there. Like that cook and cleaner part is there, but cooking only myself, because when I feel because I think it's my nature. When I feel I do it alone, it works well.
Oh, nahin, that is always the case.
That's always there with me.
Bade bude kehge, many cooks spoil the broth.
Spoil the broth. And when there's too many people involved, what happens is there's a conversation, you forget to put salt, somebody else says, I'll put the salt. And there's already salt.
Right.
Then we have to find potato to neutralize it.
That's right.
For me, that is not the case. For me, it's like in giving instructions. अभी इसमें क्या डालना है? अच्छा ये हो गया. अच्छा ये काट दूँ. मैं like by the time I'll tell you and guide you, by the time I'll finish the job. So it's okay. घर के सारे कोने डिस्कस कर लिए. अभी ये बताओ घर में चलती किसकी है?
Yes, ये भी part of.
Yes, that is the main part
Selecting
actually.
the house.
घर में चलती किसकी है? Like who's the boss?
शुरू करेंगे.
शुरू सब चुप हो गए.
Like, in my case, there is nothing like, as I said, I am a team worker, and thankfully my husband thinks alike. So even he thinks that yes, it's a team who builds the house, or that's how a family is supposed to be. So taking that into consideration, we take turns. Yes. Okay. So if, as I said, that if I have done the cooking today, and if I am tired, and if I request, आज please आप बर्तन मांज दोगे, there are few times when he will say, okay, इतना मैं मांज दूंगा, इतना तुम मांज देना. So of course the bigger utensils will come over me.
Comes to you.
But that's pretty okay. At least somebody is agreeing to contribute whatever he can.
My husband is like that, like Kathu. When he's in the kitchen, he doesn't want anyone to come in the kitchen. He will say, अरे यार तुम मेरी रेसिपी चुरा लोगे. मेरी रेसिपी मत देखो, मैं इतना अच्छा खाना बनाता हूँ. So yes, he loves to cook, but once in a blue moon he will cook, not always. And if I say, please, I want home food, then only he will cook. Otherwise, he will order food from outside. और चलती तो मेरी ही, of course, आपको तो लगता ही होगा, है ना? Husband मेरे ideas तो बहुत देते, decision मैं ही लेती हूँ.
See, what about you, Kathy?
For us, we always, when it comes to like taking turns, he helps me a lot with the chores. He helps me to clean, he washes the dishes, he mops, he loves to clean. So it's one way. So I cook, he will do the aftermath, he'll do the cleaning part. Okay. He makes sure everything is done. Even when it comes to not just that, but for everything, he's really my strength and support. So what he does is like, we had always made a decision. You go to work, I run the home. So that way we have equal job. He comes back at 6, and maybe I have my activities, he takes care of the kids. So we work as a team, just like you said. But when it comes to like kitchen, I can't let it go. it's my baby. But otherwise,
it's heart.
Yeah, it's my heart.
And we just spoke about women being possessive.
And
so
yeah, possessive about her kitchen.
I'm very possessive about the kitchen. If you give me in charge of the kitchen, I don't let anyone in there. So that's something with me. I don't know. I think it'll just be there with me. But yes, we take turns. He doesn't do the cooking, but he does always the cleaning part. He always helps me out during the cleaning and everything. And the same thing, even to take kids for activities and everything. When he comes back from work, if I have an activity, then I take her along with my daughter with me. Otherwise, it's my husband. So we work as a team.
तो प्रीति आप बताइए.
Yes.
Okay. You have to
answer. Yes, you have to answer. What is
बताइए, आपको cooking पसंद है कि?
No, he loves cooking, but he didn't know how to cook. Eventually, he has learned that that process. But when he's cooking, I don't enter the kitchen because he is actually following some steps from Google or somewhere which I don't follow. Then it becomes a clash over there.
Yes.
नहीं ये नहीं डालना था, अरे ये ऐसे नहीं रखना था. तो he'll say, "Can I cook?" Now I have learned that. So when he's inside the kitchen, I never enter the kitchen.
So you back out.
I back out. Let the dish come out.
Yes.
So how was the cooking?
Very nice. Initially it was bad, yeah, but now he's a good cook now.
तो एक और क्वेश्चन मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है, ऐसे ही आपकी जगह मैं पूछ रही हूँ
Okay.
कि बच्चों को किसके हाथ का खाना पसंद है? कुक तो दोनों ही करते हैं.
No, in my house, I cook and my mother cooks. So
Acha.
they usually like my cooking. They have no complaints except if it's spicy. I love spicy food, but otherwise it's fine. But they usually love, especially my daughter. She likes to go to her aunt's house. She calls her Mema. She likes to go there because she likes to do baking with her. Because she lets her enter the kitchen.
You don't
So
let.
I don't let her enter the kitchen. So she likes to go and sit on the countertop and do baking, even with her Valyama. So she loves to, they give them all the freedom. So
yes.
that's there. But with me, she loves my cooking. My son eats everything, so he doesn't complain. He's still small. So he's not complained. He's been eating. So I believe it's yes. My husband doesn't cook.
Okay, and in your case?
Me.
In my
Only
case,
and only Preeti.
In my case, if I am given an option, because we are only 2 people staying at home, so
They are still young.
so if I am given an option, I will say that yes, my husband does a better job. Why? Because he follows recipes of master chefs.
Nice. So when are you inviting us?
So of course his dish will come out to be better.
Okay.
I think I, being a woman, we have had half knowledge from our mothers, half कभी-कभी जुगाड़ करना पड़ता है.
Sometimes YouTube, credit goes to YouTube also.
Oh, yes, very much.
So I think हमारी recipes बहुत time जो है alter हो जाती हैं. While in his case, he follows only one person and he just does what he does exactly and perfectly.
So he has a measuring spoon,
oh
everything.
yes,
Weighing
but
scale.
he's
Weighing scale.
Some people weigh.
no,
Weigh.
this guy doesn't weigh, but he has a measuring
I cook
spoon.
good, but if you ask me a recipe, I can tell you इसमें ये डाल देना, उसमें
ये
वो
डाल
डाल
देना,
देना.
ऐसे इतना
इतना कितना
I don't have spoons in my spices.
And I
It's
never
all my
taste
hands.
my food
Oh, yes.
also.
There
My
are-
mom has taught me that.
Yes.
I think, do you do that, right? You use your hands?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's our measuring,
इतना
measuring
इतना
spoon.
इतना.
I think even most of the master chefs do that. That is because they say that your affection gets transferred in the food by using your hands while
Even
putting
your
all
mood
these masalas.
affects
Oh,
cooking.
that definitely.
Yeah, vibrations
जिस दिन
definitely.
लड़ाई होगी तो उस दिन मिर्ची ज़्यादा definitely होने वाली है. या नमक.
मेरे हस्बैंड कहते हैं ना, जिस दिन लड़ाई होती है, कई फीमेल्स तो बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाती हैं. मैं खाना बनाती ही नहीं. मैं मुझे कुकिंग पसंद नहीं, गुस्से में भी कुकिंग ही करूं. मैं नो कुकिंग, खाना बाहर से ही आएगा.
Okay, I think
Interesting.
measuring cup is something out of, I think, many of their recipes. Yeah.
Okay, lastly, which is your favorite corner in your home right now in Bahrain? Prachi.
My is I have a terrace.
Okay.
So my favorite corner, or maybe my favorite space to be at, is there.
Okay.
If I wanna sing my heart out, it is the place to be at. I love the sunsets out there. See, this is what I have missed in Mumbai. Mumbai has towers, but then you do not have hours.
Yes.
So you can be there, you can look at the sunsets only if at that hour you are free. But since I have been a working woman and I have done my chartered accountancy, even my academic life has been quite stressing. So I have never got that time to look at the sunsets. And when I came out here last year, I was at home all the time. It was so relieving. It was so refreshing to look at those sunsets with a cup of tea in my hand. I used to love watching those sunsets. So that has been my time. Superb.
Yes.
What about you, Shweta?
Mine is my meditation room, because I do a lot of meditation. So I express everything there, only a new ideas. Anything I want to do, I just sit there. And one more place is near pool, outside pool. There's an outside pool in our building. I sit and spend a lot of time there with a cup of green tea. And yes, I love that place, breeze and everything, and kids playing and kids doing swimming. I like that place.
Vivid, you got to.
For me right now, my favorite spot is dining table. Why? Because I'm taking right now online classes for the past 1 week, and that is my classroom. And I enjoy it so much nowadays because that's where I find, though I'm teaching, I find so much of peace, and I have lots of fun with the kids, like having conversations. So that's right now my most favorite spot is my dining room area. So I just enjoy it so much. And of course, there is also my kids area, my daughter's room over there also, but that's like a sparring and a combat zone where my kids so much of disagree, and that's where it's like a compromise room right now over there. But I love the dining room at the moment, so the dining table, I would say. So which is your favorite place?
Mine, I love plants. I cannot live without them. In my house, plants are must. Log rahe na rahe, plants rehne chahiye. That way. The first thing in the morning.
लोगों को भी रहने दो यार.
No, like the first thing in the morning when I get up, the first thing what I do is like open the curtains, and I need to see my plants. I need to see greenery, freshness. So that way, I just love them like my own kids. So that is one thing, and I have maintained a small garden kind of thing. I don't have a garden as such, but I have made a space in my house. I have an open balcony.
So potted plants.
Yeah, potted plants. So many are there. And every day when I see a new leaf coming out of them, so that gives me so much of happiness. So
that reminds me so much of my mom. Mom is like that.
Even I've seen small plants with small tomatoes and chilies. No, it looks so cute.
Good. So thank you so much for joining me and sharing your homely experiences and beautiful moments.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having.
एक अकेला इस शहर में रात में और दोपहर में, एक अकेला इस शहर में रात में और दोपहर में आबूदाना ढूंढता है, आशियाना ढूंढता है। इन उम्र से लंबी सड़कों को मंजिल पे पहुंचते देखा नहीं, बस दौड़ती फिरती रहती हैं, हमने तो ठहरते देखा नहीं। इस अजनबी से शहर में जाना पहचाना ढूंढता हूँ, एक अकेला इस शहर में रात में और दोपहर में आबूदाना ढूंढता हूँ, आशियाना ढूंढता हूँ, एक अकेला इस शहर में। I thoroughly enjoyed that lovely chat with Kathu, Shweta and Prachi, and I'm sure you all had smiles on your faces listening to their experiences and stories. I wish that you all stay happy and healthy in your beautiful homes and create beautiful memories and live each and every moment. इसी ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਵਕਤ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਰ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਉਂਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮਨਪਸੰਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ BMC ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਰੰਗਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਅ ਕਲਚਰਲ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਵਧੀਆ ਜਿਹਾ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਲੈ ਕੇ। Till then, take good care of yourself. ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।